welcome. Good afternoon. This is welcome to
Yes,
Third
sir.
Party
Yes, sir.
Opinions. How we feeling today, gentlemen?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to spill some beans for me.
All right, so you got your
Spill the
host.
beans.
If y'all don't know me, my name is Nas, aka the Bottom Lip on Instagram, with my two co-hosts. If y'all can introduce yourselves.
Amir.
Izzy, you heard? Y'all saw y'all call me out there.
We got a lot to talk about today. There's a lot going on in the sports world. Lots going on in like IRL world. So basically, what we're gonna be point of this podcast is TMZ mixed with Shade Room mixed with Sports Center, but this is our unedited version of like how we feel because I feel like a lot of people don't really know what to say or they don't have a place to say it. I feel like I'm somebody with a lot of opinions. What about y'all?
I mean, for one, I definitely could tell you nervous right now. No, but we grew up together, so for me, it's a lot that chat right now don't know. But y'all gonna get well in tune with our relationship, especially as we get comfortable with this, and as we get more in tune with this episode today.
This is something that we regularly do. Like for me, we do a lot of debates. And how we get hectic debates, arguing, going crazy for me. So this is like a perfect spot to to let everything out, speak freely on camera for me.
Alright, so
This is the calmest you gonna see us. Facts.
alright, so I'm gonna start off with a question.
Talk to
'cause,
us. Talk to us.
I have a lot of stuff here, but I don't know what I want to go to first. But I'm gonna start with the question. Y'all been to the clubs. We was just talking about that off camera. Y'all go to the spots, whatever. So let's say you planning an event, right? You invite your homeboys, you invite your homegirls, right? Now you get to the spot, whatever, bottle service come, you order like, 6 bottles of Don, whatever. And the bill come around, right? And you splitting the bill. How are you how are you paying for the bill? You splitting it amongst everybody that came? Or splitting amongst you and your homegirls and the home guys?
Like, what's the ratio though? Like,
So let's
male,
say it's
female?
like 4 guys and 7 girls. Is everybody paying or is just the 4 guys paying?
Are the 4 girls?
The 7 girls, 7.
7 girls?
Yeah, 7 girls, 4 guys.
Is there any relationships in the group?
Maybe
Because-
like 1 or 2 of the girls, but the rest of them is just chilling, vibing in the
Alright,
section.
So the girls who came with a man won't pay. The man will pay for them.
Okay.
That's what
facts.
should happen.
Yeah,
And
facts.
then after that, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Anybody bill is twice as much as everybody else's. They on their own.
Oh, so everybody gotta pay?
I mean, we could split it, but if one person gonna go crazy, they gotta go crazy on their own.
No, like so it's a prepaid, like they have packages at the club. Like let's just say the package is 1,200. Are you splitting the 1,200?
Oh, you mean like at the club?
Yeah, at the club.
Oh,
You
yeah,
split.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
everybody's
drinking.
everybody's paying? Like even the homegirls you invited?
Who the fuck is that? What you mean? Even the homegirls, they not paying. I mean, if they like a sister to me, like of course I got
Nah,
you.
facts.
But like, if we talking about just random shorties, I don't know. I'm not about to just.
You're
Well,
not about to
I'm-
let them drink for free?
Who drink for free?
Like you
Drinks ain't
invited
free?
these
ain't nothing free. Let me tell you that. Something ain't going.
You gonna make the
Unless
girl.
you my shorty, then like,
No, they
facts.
all
I'm fucking with
it's
you,
like
that's
one or two of them is cuffed, but the rest of them is single.
yeah, they niggas paying for that. 100%.
Yeah, and then the other 5 girls they gotta pay for themselves.
I think it's like he said. If I'm close to the shorty,
No, it's just some.
know,
Oh, you
random,
pretty,
random.
like you pretty, and I wanted you.
You pretty, yeah.
You
I'm
not.
pretty too. I don't get free drinks.
So you gonna make them pay?
If they want to drink, I'm not making no. They making them pay because they want.
Why you not? I heard that's a stigma now. Like if you invite pretty girls to the section, you gotta.
I don't invite no pretty.
But-
You gotta want to be in a section with me. I'll be in that section by myself like that.
Okay, so then that goes into my next question.
Nah, you gotta. Be
If
in a
you,
relationship.
if no, it's the same. It's about the same thing. So if you do pay, so that means they obligated to talk to you.
nah.
So then why?
If I'm paying, I'm paying. That's
I'm
it.
already
But y'all-
talking to you.
but you
Yeah.
just wouldn't pay for them.
If I don't know them like that, what I'm paying for you?
But but my thing is, how I get sometimes you got a little bit of liquor in your system. You start doing anything. You
Like-
start having unlimited money. So sometimes it might come down to you paying. You don't even know. You
And
feel
no
me?
buns just left.
Word.
Oh, then I'm saying they'd be like, oh, they chilling, they don't want to talk to you, but they want
They
you to
don't
pay.
want to talk to you.
No.
Nah, that's bad. I'm not gonna lie, I can't. If I don't like random pretty shorties at the club and they just, I never. I only pay for people I know. Like you, my sister, you my whatever. Even my mans. If you don't got it, I even pay for you. But random because you pretty is crazy. There's too many niggas that take L's like that.
But that's not
So you
necessary.
never offer a drink like not one time like you
If
see
I'm
somebody
trying to talk to you and like,
and let's say you're at the bar and somebody right there, like what you drinking? And just feel me, buy them a drink. You wouldn't do that at all? You gotta think about that. Like,
Why
this,
you
for me,
trying
it
to
could be
talk
one
to somebody?
time.
My thing is, imagine buying that drink and she dead W shit. Like,
It's nothing. You took that
Bro,
out.
kindness of
yeah,
your heart,
I
bro.
don't take that.
Kindness.
So how you going? If
I'm good. Me drinking Dolo, not paying for nobody. I win at the end of the night every night.
That's
Okay.
true. That's
Feel me?
fair. That's
Me
fair.
paying for somebody and taking the L. That's me volunteering.
but it's a risk. It's a risk you got to take though.
Why I gotta take
Because you trying to talk to her. She like, oh, I'm drinking this, and you offer
I mean,
a drink.
we
I mean,
flowing, we talk like the first. I'm not gonna.
you gotta
lead with
flow
a
before
drink.
you pay for the drink.
Yeah, I'm not about to lead with a drink. 'Cause I want to talk to you with a sober mind. I'm not gonna lit you up to talk to you because I want to know if I can even fuck with
Okay.
you.
That's true. That's
You feel
true.
me? Then we can get lit together because when you lit, it's easy, especially when you're an attractive nigga. It's easy to get them going. But what's that? There's no fun in that.
Okay,
Feel me?
all right. I mean,
Wait, hold on. What about y'all opinion?
Nah, you.
Yeah.
if
I want to hear him.
Yeah,
He
if
was
I
reacting crazy. As
if
well.
I invite, women to the section, I'm not gonna make them pay for, like, cause I invited them. Like, they wouldn't have came if I didn't invite them. So why are you gonna make them pay? That's kind of out of the ordinary. I'm not no big baller, but like
you invited them with you.
yes, that's what I'm saying. You invited them to your section. Was like, yo, pull up. I'm hosting, whatever. Come through, and you saying y'all gotta split the bill. Yeah.
Why invite them just because they look good?
I mean, if you hosting, it's like when you hosting, you bringing people out. So it's like
But it'll be people you know, right?
it would be people I know. It'll be people that I think is cool and people's person. So that'll be.
I
a
think
mixture
at
of
that
both.
point you'll be comfortable to.
Yeah, because you know though.
But if it's like a random stranger,
Yeah,
No, you
like
wouldn't
a
invite no random stranger, but somebody I know of. Like, let's say I know, like, this is a random name, but let's say I know Alexa. Like, oh, I'm gonna tell Alexa, like, oh, yo, I don't know her, like, to deep. Oh, that's my friend or whatever. But it's like, oh, we follow each other on the gram. Like, yo, Alexa, I'm doing this tonight. Pull up to the club, whatever, and she come through.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, if you were Chris Brown, Dirk, then you got the bread. You feed everybody with bottles and shit. But then I can't imagine inviting mad people and paying for everybody.
No, but the guys are paid for the girls type of
But
behavior.
there's only 3 of us.
Oh, so feel me? We're gonna split this bill 3-4 ways.
I mean, I guess it depends on the people, where relationships and people.
Oh my gosh.
I just can't. I can't be that. I can't be a sucker. Like I can't. You know how many times niggas get fooled out here?
You right, but I mean,
Yeah,
it's
man.
more like a common courtesy thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm.
I can open the door for you.
I mean, but that's
feel me?
that's
I can-
basic though.
That's common courtesy.
Like I'm talking about club etiquette. Like, oh,
No, I think
Club
how I'm
etiquette.
looking at it. If I have to do all that, buy you a drink, all that, just to bag you,
That's
That's
like I'm
like-
paying for you.
yeah.
but not back. You not bagging her. It's just like, oh, now you my people. So like,
But then I will agree. Like after I already like bagged, might for me, yo, what you
Yeah,
drinking?
if I already got that relationship. It's different, but if I'm just a pretty girl in the club.
you never heard of like pretty privilege?
That don't work with
See
me.
that?
That don't work with me.
That would be either,
There's too
bro.
many pretty girls out there.
So it's too many. You got to buy one a drink eventually.
The one that I
It's too
picked to
many
talk to.
where you're gonna have to separate yourself in order to get the drink. Because anybody can get a free drink. Man, pretty good. They give you a puppy eye. They talk to you nice. You feel me? I find a nice little older woman. I'll probably get a sugar mama in it. You never know. You feel me?
All right, this is what we got next on today's media. Everybody know who Lil TJ is. Everybody know who Jack Doherty is. So I'm sure y'all familiar with the situation, but they went. I'm just explaining to chat since they probably don't know. They went out to Jack's house. I think it was like some sort of party or whatever. And like towards the end of the party, Lil TJ got slapped by Jack, and then security came in. They was fighting or whatever. And Yeah, so Lil TJ got slapped by Jack, and apparently they made up after. Like,
Yeah, I seen that.
so they was like, they adapt each other up and was like, oh, we cool. So how y'all feel about that?
And I feel like smacking smacking another grown man, disrespectful for me. So I don't know. I don't think we could be cool after that. Like face palm. Nah, I can't go for that. I'm gonna have to violate. I ain't gonna lie.
TJ's your favorite artist too.
But that's why niggas was young, bro. We was young, bro. Middle school for me. Different music.
I mean, from what I saw in the videos, TJ was bullying the nigga, so nigga ended up smacking.
Yeah. So like the whole party, he was like sunning him. He was
He
like,
smacked him.
yeah, they
Was
was
like
like,
them first?
yeah, but they was play fighting though.
No, they wasn't. That
They
nigga
was play
tight.
fighting.
He was tight. He was like, yo, you violent. He kept smacking.
To me, it looked like they was play fighting, and Jack was like, "All right, you trying to little boy me because I'm trying to slap you back, and you're not letting me slap you back." So then he got his security.
But how, my thing is coming with your security behind you to smack somebody is crazy though. Like to do it like you, he's like, yo, pull up with me, smack, and then you run off. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, he knew it was over, but they both scrawny, so it's like, I don't know. That would have been a good fight. That gotta be the next that boxing shit. What's it called? Brand Risk.
Yeah, brand
That
risk,
shit,
brand risk. I don't think they would fight that.
They made Brad off it. Shit.
Nah.
You wouldn't fight for Brad. You wouldn't fight Lil TJ for Brad.
No,
Why not? Got your favorite artist?
that's not my favorite
What if you
artist.
could pick your price?
What if I could pick my price?
Yeah.
3 rounds, 3 minutes each round.
And I
And
pick
you got-
how much I fight him for?
Yeah.
I probably would, but I mean, then again, what's like?
50 bands at the end of that
Oh,
fight.
I'm not fighting for 50. That's not enough.
No, I'm doing it for 50.
You doing it for
Round, 3
50?
minutes against the Lil
That's
TJ.
quick.
Nah.
That's quick.
That's nothing. You getting 50 bands for nothing.
I gotta fight him for like 100 at least.
I don't think he's worth that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's gonna be worth that.
All right, what we got now? Yeah. Well, you said you don't watch Love Island, right?
I haven't watched. I watched the other season. I haven't watched this new season now.
You said you watched it.
I've been watching a little bit, trying to catch up. It's a lot of episodes. I ain't gonna lie. But
Word, they already it finished that season finished. Like they home already.
nah, it's still going. But there's a lot of like drama behind it.
Well, actually, let's not talk about that because you're not really familiar with it, so I don't want to bring it up and then.
Next episode, we all watch it.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
I should sign you up for Love Island. You a Love Island?
That's lazy.
I mean, you never know. Love, you know.
wouldn't be in there?
We
I
got-
would. I
we
definitely
gotta-
would. That shit would be lit, bro.
You be in there?
You
On
would
TV?
It'll
do
be
it?
lit.
The cameras.
I think the TV would, but you're gonna. I feel like you're gonna hold yourself back.
Too, but
Yeah, but you're gonna hold yourself back a lot on certain stuff that you do because
you're
it's
not
like
gonna be
and
authentic.
TV
Saying,
behind
you
you.
know the other
What?
person.
People they be wilding in there.
Because they trying to be entertaining and.
Nah, I think they being themselves.
Nobody's ever themselves with cameras on them 24/7.
But it's not like directly in front of your face. It's like hidden
But you
camera.
know it.
Yeah,
see
you
the other
know.
Seasons, you see how it go. You see how they come at people. You see how the internet looks at them. So you know what you walking into.
Yeah.
So you got to go in there and you like, I'm gonna come in here and I'm not gonna be like this. Or like you see example like the Hutter Shorty.
Yeah.
Like she got clown for the way she was acting. So you know now the next people that come in, they gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like her. Feel me? Because they got examples. So people always gonna come in trying to like the best. You like after shit they do, they don't wake up looking that good. Like wake up working out and shit.
Now I think the part that bothers me is that you don't know what they're gonna use. You feel me? So it could be
True.
like a
That's
crazy
true,
edit.
word.
You feel me? You have no phone for like what? How long they be there for like a
Like
month?
a month.
But no phone for a month. You come back, you go to your phone, you see mad crazy shit about you. Like I don't
I
know.
mean, true.
Like nah, yeah. Probably like after a couple of drinks at the end of the night, it's like the cameras, but.
They don't really provide too much liquor anyway, so I think it's like wine stuff like that.
They don't give liquor.
No, I mean, cause look, you're saying imagine how many liquor.
That's foul. I thought they'd be getting lit.
No. Let's see what else we got on here. Yeah, so Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift tied the knot. All right, so you not a fan of love?
Yeah, I'm a fan of love. It goes back to the camera.
Well, I mean, but no, they tried to do it privately. They got married at Madison Square Garden, so they closed off some of the streets and stuff, and they got married there. It was like a whole private thing, no cameras, no nothing, and they tied the secret. The only reason people knew about it is because you got to file permits to get Madison Square Garden closed and that's what they did, and that's how everybody knew they was getting married that weekend. So, yeah, they
And
did.
Taylor Swift,
You don't like Taylor Swift?
she's not my cup of tea. I guess for Kelsey, you feel me? It's different.
All right.
I just be thinking them celebrities should be publicity stunts, y'all. The
Oh,
only authentic one was Jada Smith and Will Smith. They did not hide nothing.
nah, but that was toxic though. Oh,
Yeah, we saw the real.
You said that's real?
Yeah, we saw the real. Because
Nah.
if it was publicity, they wouldn't be showing that, I think.
I think if we got one more thing before we transition into the sports stuff. The Speed and Alan Focus stuff. So you said you don't know what really happened. So Speed went to the Dominican Republic and did a stream with Alan Focus. He took him not around DR, but he took him to his compound. They painted some mural of Speed in the streets. And it had I think it had 1 million viewers, live viewers, 1 million live viewers on YouTube. So it was a whole big thing. And then after Speed left, he waited till he left. So after Speed left, he was like that YouTube contacted Speed saying that he got view botted and that those 1 million viewers weren't real. So Alafoke went on all his socials and was disclaiming him and was like, oh, is this fake? And then they messed up the mural that they had in DR. And they just was trashing Speed, basically. Alafoke was trashing Speed. So, I mean, me personally, because I like Alafoke and all his music and what he does for DR. I understand where he's coming from because Alafoke also has YouTube representatives that contact him. So Speed went on YouTube and saying it was fake. I would kind of be bothered too because I took you around my home country and you basically shitted on me, which is crazy. You waited till after you left. Why you made that face?
Because you sound like you compromised, right?
No, I'm not compromised, but it's just honestly, I was just that's kind of crazy. I don't think people were saying that it probably is view botted and that YouTube probably did contact Speed, but it don't make sense because Alafoke is also know people in the YouTube company himself. So it's the same people that contacted Speed saying that, why they didn't contact Alafoke saying that.
But then he had multiple 1 million streams though.
Who, Alafoke? That's what I'm saying. So to say, that's what I'm saying. So Speed saying it was view botted, it don't make sense how he had that many views, but Alafoke posed those numbers. So it was.
But it was confirmed that it was botted, right? Or
No, that Speed word of mouth said that it was confirmed. It was no email, no proof, no nothing. It was just he came on stream word of mouth and said I spoke to YouTube representatives and they told me that it was view botted.
YouTube didn't confirm it?
YouTube didn't confirm it. They didn't deny it. They didn't put out no statement, nothing. It was just Speed said and it went along with it. And then Alafoke did what he did.
So you think Speed capping?
I think he capping. You might say it's compromised, but I think he capping because again,
I thought it was confirmed. I thought it was guaranteed botted. Because if it was guaranteed botted, then
I don't think he would have reacted the way he did if it was confirmed. But Alafoke posts those numbers regularly, so to say that it didn't happen, it was kind of I do this. Imagine being an athlete or a superstar, and somebody be like, oh yeah, I bring you out, and you be like, oh yeah, you don't do this. Mind you, it's proof that I do this. So yeah, I mean, tough world.
You be watching Planeta Alafoke?
I do. I don't really understand.
Yeah. Say, I know you be there.
I don't understand, but my wife, she translates for me, so I do the best with what I can. It's good though. It's a good show. I was hoping I could get on that, but
what they be doing on there?
Everything. They just go out to the club. It's like a Spanish Love Island, but it's not like you find in love. You just hanging around, people supporting you.
It's like a live stream.
Yeah, it's like a live stream of everything you're doing. They party in the crib. They go out and party. J1 be in there. He's cool. So that was fun. Or it is fun. He did 2 seasons. I said he needs to bring somebody who don't speak Spanish on that. Give me a translator or something like that.
That would be fire. Or they speak English. That would be fire too. I'm learning Spanish. Aren't you learning Spanish?
Nah, not enough. Not enough.
I've been hopping on that Duolingo for me, so getting there.
Nah, I've been on man and woman for like 30 lessons. I gotta give up, bro.
You gotta pass it, bro. That's your problem.
It says I get it right every time. You keep putting me in the same kind.
Duolingo been giving me reminders, and I go on there. I'm like, nah, I gotta start all over, and I don't want to start all over. So I mean, well, I'll learn enough. Hopefully, one day he can give me that call. But now we on, yeah. Now we on to the sports section. I've been waiting for this all day.
I'm waiting for this.
Yeah, because the first one I want to talk about. So wait, before I even talk about this, what's everybody's like favorite team? And before you jump on,
You know how you get.
I know how he get. That's what I said. Before he even
Really change, yeah.
before he even jump on and say, "Oh, that's not your favorite team." All right, well, you don't have a.
I don't really have. I'm a football guy for me, so I like players, certain players like Damian Lillard. Wait, what was that?
Huh?
What was that? I'm a Damian Lillard fan. LaMelo Ball. I like the point guard. I like that position.
Okay.
Taking control of the team for me. So I kind of look at the point guards.
All right, so I'm a Chris Paul fan. Like wherever he go, I follow.
That's-
Wherever he
Same
go,
for ya.
wherever he go, I follow him, and then I'm a Knicks fan because you can't be from New York and then be a fan of a different team. That's kind of
That's true.
For
I
some
would say.
reason,
I would
that
say
only
too.
became a thing after they won the championship. Never been a thing before. Like,
Okay, you know what? I'll give you that. So let's dive right into it. So the first trade.
He called earlier before the podcast. He called you was gonna do that, bro.
like you gonna be.
Let's get into it, man.
All right, so the first trade I want to talk about. Oh wait, we didn't hear you say what was your favorite team before I.
Skip it.
Skip it.
We're gonna be here all day, man.
Oh, okay, all right. So the first trade.
Hold on. My favorite team
Oh god.
is the best team in the world.
Here we go.
The best team. The greatest chip we ever seen happen with the best light-skinned player with the best hairline in the NBA. And that's the Boston Celtics with Jason Tatum.
Okay. Speaking of the Boston Celtics, you heard about the trade that went down. We got Jaylen Brown to the 76ers for Paul George, 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks. I mean, the picks don't even matter because it's Jaylen Brown for Paul George. So how we feeling about that? Did Boston ruin their future by trading one of the pieces of their future, or they think Paul George is gonna come back to playoff P? You know, how we feel about that, Boston?
I mean, we didn't get playoff P last year. So I want to hear what you got to say about this one, man.
All right, so look, because people don't know this about the trade. Right?
Okay.
Talk to me.
So what Brad Stevens is doing, right? Y'all got to hear me on this. It's not about what we get. Because we can't get what we given, because then what's the point of giving it away? We're going to get it right back. You know what I mean? So what's happening right now is that what people forget is that Jaylen Brown average what Tatum average with Jaylen Brown on the floor. Which means if Tatum was by himself without Brown, his average is going to like 40. We talking about Luka numbers with defense. Like
So
that's astronomical.
You think he's gonna average 40 next season?
If I mean he's coming off this injury and he left again, so we gotta see what it looked like. But he came back averaging 25, 8 and 7 off the Achilles, straight off the Achilles. 25 points. Your best player, Chris Paul, hasn't even done that healthy.
He's not a scoring type of point
He isn't a
guard.
winner at all. That's the thing. He isn't a winner at all.
Okay.
But now Peyton Pritchard gets to be a number 2 option, which means he gets to. They're hoping for that JB Brunson lead, but that's unrealistic. We're not about to just recreate Jalen Brunson. That's not
Yeah, I
happening.
can't, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
you're not happening. But he definitely will be better
Better than who?
than what he was before.
Oh, I thought I was about to say.
He could easily average 20. Peyton Pritchard, second option, easily average 20. Easily.
Okay.
He's easily average 20. Then Tatum is a way better facilitator than Jaylen Brown. So then we talking about other people getting even better opportunities. So you got Hugo, you got Derek White had a bad season without Tatum. So hopefully he bounced back. You got Mitch Robinson. Hopefully he stays healthy. We got picks. and we just got to develop. I don't think we're going to take the chip next year, but it's definitely a developing move. Tatum still need a year to, like, get in the system. And then with that, you got Peyton. He's still young again.
So you a fan of this trade?
I mean, I don't want Jaylen Brown to go, but, I mean, I'll be real with you. I think it's really a conspiracy about Jaylen Brown got traded. I think it was some Stephanie shit. I'll tell you right now, it had to been some Stephanie. It made no sense to trade a MVP caliber player. We just gave him Finals MVP, and then he played his best season. Literally led us to second seed when everybody thought he was gonna be shit. To trade him after this whole Stephanie debacle, and he traded him for a podcaster, so it wasn't the streaming joint. The streaming wasn't the problem. Y'all traded for the same joint, older, same play style, same contribution, just older and with less stat numbers analytically. But nigga, that had to been straight like politics. Like shit, we won't know. Like we look at it just as a trade of basketball, but at the end of the day, they humans in the office every day together dealing with shit we never will find out about. So I don't know what it was, but it probably gonna come out one day. I mean, Jaylen Brown said himself. He said it's bigger than basketball. The reason why he got traded.
Yeah, I think because they keep offering him every year, they had to let him go. Cause like now you're messing up the chemistry, the locker room, everything for me. So
damn,
it is what it is.
What the Knicks do when they win the chip? The whole league is.
Oh, bro.
I'm just saying. I don't
mean,
think
there has been a lot of trades. A lot of big trades
so
too.
Then
So
we got another one because I don't know what that Boston trade was. Like they just. Yeah, y'all had it all, and y'all just Porzingis. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about Boston because they all over the place right now. But we got Kawhi back to the Raptors. The Clippers receive Grady Dick, Brandon Ingram, 2 first-round picks, and 1 pick swap, and 2 second-rounders. What are we thinking? Is trading for Kawhi perfect for Toronto, or is Toronto just hoping for a temporary solution to a future problem?
I would say that them doing that was a bad trade. The Raptors, like he's getting old. You feel me? The Clippers won that trade 100%.
Mm-hmm.
They get young pieces, draft capital. You feel me? So I don't know, but Kawhi did win with them before, so maybe he could do it again if he stay healthy. But I don't see them doing that. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, there's other teams like I would just name the teams that's in the East because that's a threat right now. Miami is in the East. Milwaukee is in the East. The Knicks obviously was still a threat. I just don't.
Still a threat. It's crazy.
You said New York. Yeah. We as in New York.
Okay.
New Yorkers are still a threat. Other than
Chris
those,
Paul's not on that team though.
Yeah.
other than those 3 teams in the East, it's just. I don't see
Celtics. You got the Celtics.
other than those 3 teams I named in the East. I just don't see any because Boston got a lot of figuring out. Boston got a lot of figuring out to do, so I don't think. And the Raptors weren't too bad either. I mean, yeah, you could pair Kawhi with Scotty Barnes. Maybe you'll get something out of it. And Kawhi's a winner, so as long as you put him in that winning spot, he'll win you those games. But I just don't. I don't see that trade being.
Nah, yeah, that trade. I mean, like, I see what they do. If Kawhi could stay another whole year healthy, that would be a miracle. First of all, because that would be 2 years. He randomly just stay healthy, right? And then you got to expect him to win it against the Spurs team, there's OKC team, the Knicks, Celtics. And it was better with Ingram. They was building something. They was looking nice in the play. They took him to 7. They took the first seed to 7. Like, you can't really, they still got to develop. They still young. All they need is a big. All they needed was a center. If they would have got Mitch Robinson, Walker Kessler, all these bigs on the market, they just needed that. And then running back the same route, same thing. That's it. They have a bench. They got 1 through 4. They got Quickly. You got Barrett. You got Bond. You got Ingram. They playing good to me. I don't know why they even went this route. Because now you got what? If he's out for this year, he's done. I'm not going to hold you. He's out this year. I'm not relying on him to come back and do another season. Like, it's MD level.
All right, so the other trade that we have, well, not the trade. Let's talk about the Lakers. LeBron declared his free agency. That was the talk of the summer. And before we even name the teams that he said he would play for, let's just talk about some of the stuff that the Lakers did since he said that he was becoming a free agent. So they like went into full rebuild mode. They signed Colin Sexton, 2-year, $19 million deal. Quentin Grimes was another player they signed, 4 years, $60 million. Walker Kessler from the Jazz, 4-year, $130 million. And then Sandro Mamakuleshvili for 4 years, $52 million. What are we thinking? Is the Lakers just paying too much for something that they didn't need to do? Are they panicking because LeBron is leaving? Or
Nah, I actually like all the pickups they did. They got a lot of missing pieces. You feel me? Filled up another point guard, got a shooter, an actual big. Because Ayton last year, let me tell you, but I actually like these pickups. I ain't gonna lie. What I do?
I mean, I've been saying Luka is a cancer. That's my thing. He literally turned the Los Angeles Lakers to the Dallas Mavericks. First of all, you got a worse Kyrie with Austin Reeves. Then they basically got the Derek Lively and Walker Kessler. They got one dark skinned guy. That's was it Hachimura or Hachimura, right? That's the PJ Washington. They light skinned, dark skinned. That plays the corner. They literally built the exact team that he had in Dallas, just worse, or probably a little better with they big. Walker Kessler is a little better than Derek. He stayed more healthy. They both, but I think he would be better. But the same thing. It's the same ingredients. Like, it doesn't change with him, and then I feel like he just collapses lineups because he just takes too much away from everybody else.
He went with that lineup though, so wouldn't that benefit? Like, he made it far.
Where
he said no in Dallas. He made it far in Dallas with the lineup that he had.
He made it to
the finals.
And what happened?
They lost.
They lost.
You got a chip for losing?
Bro,
no, you still, but you still get like you know
have
how many
they been there since?
Have they? No,
Has
because
he been there since?
Because the pieces around
that's
him
what I'm saying. You
hasn't
saying
been.
they built in the same team.
That's my point. The pieces around them haven't. But Jalen Brunson was a piece around him, gang. And look at Jalen Brunson won the chip. We gotta remember that.
Jalen Brunson wasn't what he was in Dallas.
Yes, he came to New York the first year he was bugging.
Yeah, but that's because New York. He's more ball dominant when he's in New York.
That's because Luka takes the ball.
Yeah, because
away.
Luka is a star player, so I would want Luka to be more dominant.
Tatum is a star player, and Jaylen Brown came into the league before him and developed as a Finals MVP.
Yeah, but they work together. They work together
because Tatum doesn't take the ball away, but he doesn't average more assists. It's not about the assists. Is allowing people to be able to play in their how can I say, in their talents. Like if I play with Luka or even a Westbrook, everybody's playing the corner and I'm mostly pressure passing. So now what happened in the finals? Now I'm getting locked up and I pass you the ball, and what you gonna do? Just stand there in the corner.
I'm gonna show you why I'm on the court.
But if you've been doing it all season playing that corner, how am I expect you in the finals, in the biggest moment of your life against the number one defense, to give you the ball and do something I never asked you to do the whole season?
Because your role still doesn't. Not your role doesn't change, but the type of player you are doesn't change. So a Luka type of player, I want Luka with the ball in his hands because he's gonna score the ball. But when Luka can't score the ball, it's my job as a role player, which Jalen Brunson did, to step up and show that I'm still a threat. So don't think Luka without the ball in his hands mean the game is over.
You can, and you probably can, and there's probably a few anomalies that could, but your habits are gonna change. You're getting millions of dollars and you're doing it every single day for years to play that habit. Look at Patrick Beverly was a bucket in college. You think when they gave him the rock and there was nobody else, he couldn't do what he was doing because Draymond Green was a bucket in college.
Patrick Beverly is,
but Draymond Green, your twin, he was a bucket. That man was dead a bucket.
And
you gotta change your play style.
Before NBA, he had to change his play style. Yeah. But then when it came to the point where everybody left and it's him and Curry and they need him to show out, he can't just bring that play style back.
No, because he's old now.
LeBron's 42.
LeBron
42.
and Draymond are not the same people.
I mean, Kawhi's old. You have even Embiid is old, and he came back and averaged 30 in the playoff series.
But these are people that have to be ball dominant and have to score.
What
so
you
like
mean?
Joel Embiid has to score in Philly because if he come in a game and is not deemed a threat, then they like, oh, okay. Like for me, LeBron is LeBron. We don't even really have to explain that. I forgot the other player you named, but Draymond never has had to been and still doesn't have to be that offensive threat on the court.
He do it. They getting fried. If anything, they need Draymond to do something. Yeah, if anything, that's what they need.
I'm fine with the way Draymond's playing. I'm gonna be honest.
That's not gonna. He plays with three phenomenal shooters, phenomenal scorers at that time. Like you could put anybody else on that lineup, and it will be the same result. He played with Curry, Clay, and we talking about what was it? 12 dribbles, 7 points, or 8 dribbles, 70 points, some crazy shit. We talking about that Clay, and we talking about KD. Like, of course, at that point, why do you think they even needed KD? Because it still wasn't enough. Draymond was such a liability. It still wasn't enough.
Liability. He's like, for me, he's
scoring option.
Oh yeah, he don't need to.
They needed KD. They needed to get KD, and they still lost with KD. Kawhi took them out, and we gonna say injury this, injury that. Everybody's in the same sport, getting millions to take care of their bodies, and was in the same situation. And actually, they had more leverage. We can say if anybody's healthy. We can do that in any situation.
That's true.
Okay, wait. All right, take that logic and apply it to Boston last year. If y'all healthy, y'all still lose.
I don't know.
You just said.
You just said. But it's again.
I'm saying that I don't use that as an excuse though. I'm saying that to say that an excuse, and you can say that in any series if Halliburton was healthy, OKC would never have a chip.
So okay, you're right, but you saying
the Knicks would not have a chip if Halliburton was healthy. Let's talk about that. If Halliburton never got hurt, the Knicks might not have a chip.
But
so you saying
you saying that because you said that if KD being unhealthy isn't an excuse, but it isn't. It is though.
How? You get millions of dollars to take care of your body, and you're in the same.
Sometimes you
situation
can't control what happens to you on the court.
We all in the same. I actually, you taking less away from KD because you got other people who could take the ball away. Kawhi was dolo, so if anything, Kawhi should have got hurt. But he took care of himself. I mean, after that chip, his body was fried. But during them series, he took care of it. You got KD, you got KD, Clay, and Curry. You got mad people taking the ball away from you. You don't have to do that much load. Kawhi had to do everything, and we're talking about every series. The Joel Embiid shot in front of Joel Embiid, Game 7.
Yeah.
We talking about this was every series. He had to do everything with a team that never been there. Kyle Lowry was his best player. With Kyle Lowry, that's what we're talking about right now.
But Kyle Lowry was good though.
He was alright. Fred VanVleet stepped up OD. You have Pascal and Fred step up OD.
Yeah.
But he's not. We're not gonna talk about he's a number 2 solid. Nah, he not being number 2 and nobody else winning the chip.
You're right.
Come on now.
So the last thing I have here, this one is a big trade. This happened I think a week or two ago. Giannis being traded to Miami. This was around the draft night, so. Milwaukee received, I think this is a trade, Tyler Hero, Kel'el Ware, Jaime Jaquez, and I don't even know how to pronounce this name. And then Miami received Bobby Portis. Oh no, Miami received Giannis. So how are we feeling about the Miami and Giannis trade?
I don't know what the Heat got planned. It's like you gave away a lot of depth for 2 players. I don't know what they're gonna do. I think we just gotta wait to see. A lot of teams, like even the Hornets with their trade, like we have to see what they're gonna do after all these trades will happen. You feel me? So I don't know. I'm looking at this. I'll say I don't know. I feel like people will downplay Tyler Hero. I actually think he's actually pretty good.
He's okay. He's like,
I don't jolly him.
Why you don't like him?
I feel like he was overrated coming into the league. He came. It was his rookie season was the bubble. That's my point. He didn't do anything. Yo, and I wish I remember the nickname y'all gave him. Yeah, nobody ever earned the. I don't even know the word I want to say. No, nobody ever said those words.
What was the nickname?
Uttered. There we go. Nobody uttered that name ever again, and it was that play in the bubble. That was his rookie season. No, the bubble.
I think
he played. Yo, he dropped 20 points one time that entire playoff run. Like, and they gave him a nickname.
Who did he play when he dropped the 20?
I don't even remember. I think it was it against us?
I think it
was against us. And I looked at every game. I'm like, yo, they gave him a nickname game. And ever since that season, injury, nothing. Then they made him the face of the whole. They try to have him and Bam, injury again, doing shit. And he never had a season of doing anything superstar caliber. Never. He never did anything. And we giving nicknames, giving him props, and giving that. I can't. You got to earn your stripes. Y'all gave Tatum, and that's what it is. Y'all crucified Tatum. Even when he had the chip, y'all said he copying Kanye. Now
oh no, was it Kanye? It was Kobe. No. It was Kevin Garnett.
No, that too. It was Kevin
You're
Garnett.
copying
Kanye.
everybody. You gotta be himself,
he
bro.
copying
You gotta be
Oh
himself,
yeah,
bro.
Kanye.
You got
When he was
Josh
like,
Hart putting fingers in JB
Oh.
butt.
But that's different though,
That's different.
bro.
What-
Niggas-
'cause
you got
what
niggas
J-
copying people.
But how he copying?
because what Jason Tatum was trying to do was clip farm. Like
How?
bro was coming down. We did it.
Everybody did that, bro.
But they all celebrate the same way.
No,
Why
when he was-
with the
when he
goggles?
was-
They all in front of the camera. They all do the
Nah,
same thing.
what he was doing was
bro, he took the
forced.
same photo.
Yeah, and then he was
They
like,
all do. I can show
No,
other NBA
they
players
did
that took
not.
the same photo.
and then he was like, "Oh, what they gonna say now, gang?" Like,
What
yeah.
they gonna say now? Y'all get all his career saying that he never gonna win one, and he win one earlier than Bron.
Not that he never gonna win one, but he was on the interview talking about I'm gonna win 5, 6 before
He
I
could.
turn.
We not gonna.
He
take-
could, mind you. He's like 4 years behind in the process.
How he won a chip?
He has
younger than
one-
Bron did. Bron won a chip. Bron and Jordan won a chip at like 28. He won a chip at 26, 27.
It'll
Wait,
be.
wait, so you don't think his body gonna start breaking down since the injury?
I mean, it depends on how he come back. KD came back from this. He young still, and the Celtics are like phenomenal at like injuries. I won't lie to you. They doctors is crazy. So hopefully they take care of it. But if this never happened, he dropped 42 and got the Achilles. Like, what are we talking about? He dropped 42 and got an Achilles tip. Like, the nigga was, he's unstoppable. He dropped 51 in the elimination game. We're talking about 51. He went to Milwaukee Bucks facing elimination. Game 6, facing elimination. Went to the Milwaukee Bucks home territory. Gave Giannis 46 for the win. Took it to Game 7. Went home and fried them again. Like, this nigga is different. It's only because he's on the Celtics we do this. But nobody else does what... Yo, he was 19 years old. Hayward gets hurt first game of the season. Kyrie gets out the playoffs. He takes his team to the Eastern Conference Finals at 19 as the number one option.
and then did what?
Went to Game 7 against LeBron's best career.
And then
best
did
year.
what? And then did what?
Went to Game 7.
And then after
Hold on. At 19, imagine you 19 years old.
Now we
teenager,
get that
fresh
part,
out of
we
high
get
I
that
school.
get that part, but what
And
happened?
I'm telling you, fresh out of high school,
Uh-huh.
right? And you go against LeBron James in his best years statistically. He averaged more than he ever averaged in any playoff series, and that's playoffs. Or any playoff run in that playoff. That nigga LeBron was bugging. And 19, you take him to Game 7 and lose by 9 because
And
Terry
then what?
Rozier.
And
Because
then
Terry
what, you said,
Rozier
and then what by now?
lose by 9.
Oh, why are we
By
giving,
Terry
why are
Rozier.
we giving
Chris Paul
participation?
went to the
They still
finals.
lost.
They got
And
smacked.
I
lost.
said earlier about Luka.
Yeah,
Luka
we
lost.
said
That's
lost.
don't
Yeah,
matter.
we not
I'm
giving him.
not saying. I'm saying at 19, that's an accolade. I'm not anybody
That
at
is
19
far
taking
from
your
that.
team to the
You-
Eastern Conference
You
Finals.
lost.
Game
You don't
7.
get an accolade for losing. You don't get no accolade. We just was shaming
He
Luka.
got rookie. He
No,
got rookie of the year.
we just shamed
I
Luka
think he got rookie
for.
of the year. Who else got drafted? Lonzo with? It was Lonzo, right? And Markelle Fultz. Am I bugging? I think he got rookie of the year. He definitely got rookie of the year.
The rookie of the year is his accolade, but everything after that he lost. So
I mean, I take that. We wasn't even expected to make it.
y'all never expected to make it. Every time we hear
Why
talk
now
about
we
some-
never expected to make
because
it.
look, last year we was expected to be trash. Y'all lost one player.
Who was expected to be trash?
You just said y'all wasn't expected to make the playoffs last
This
season.
year.
No, the season that just passed. Yeah.
We wasn't.
Y'all lost one player.
Everybody literally thought we was gonna be a bottom C team.
We
I'm
knew
lying.
y'all a bottom seed in the playoffs, not.
I ain't hear nobody think we was doing anything in the
Y'all
playoffs.
thought because y'all lost one player, we was gonna
Our
count us.
franchise player, yes.
Oh, y'all still had JB and everybody else on your team. I
we
wasn't.
just lost Drew and Porzingis. We would just got cooked by the second apron, and then we lose our franchise player.
I wasn't
Nobody thought
counting,
we was doing anything.
I wasn't counting y'all.
We
out
don't even
the
have a big.
playoffs.
We had Namias Quetta. Niggas didn't even know who that was.
I wasn't counting y'all out the playoffs.
Jordan Walsh wasn't even in the lineup the year before. He was in the G League and he was playing.
Next year they're gonna say they expected us to lose, and
Sam Hauser was starting games. Like, come on, like we talking about our whole bench to the G League had to step up.
y'all.
And we made noise. Second
Yeah.
seed. We talking about second seed. They bait at that. I think
But they say the East is whack, so I don't
But
know.
we won the chip. What two out of three times?
Who
already?
won the chip this year?
The Knicks. That's
Okay,
the
just
East.
let's
You
focus
just
on
said
that.
they whack.
No, I said y'all said
East
the
is
East
whack.
is whack. Y'all said the
I've
East
been
is-
arguing that the East is better than the West now. For they people living in the past. The Bucks won the chip. Who else won? You got the Bucks, Celtics. You have
and the Knicks,
You have the Knicks. What was the last five? The last
the
4
Raptors.
years,
The Raptors is in that like
the last 4 years, it was So you got
OKC.
this year was
The Knicks.
The
The
Knicks,
year before
OKC,
that was OKC.
then Celtics,
The Celtics was the year before that.
and then was before the Celtics.
I think it was the Bucks before the Celtics.
Nah, it wasn't the Bucks. Who the fuck won the chip before the Celtics? Was it the 2021? Nah, I think it probably was the Bucks. Nah, was it?
Let's see.
Nah, it can't be the Bucks.
It was the Knicks, OKC. Oh, Denver. Denver.
Denver.
yeah.
And then before Denver was the Bucks.
Golden State. It was
Golden State?
Yeah, and then before.
Was the Bucks?
Yeah.
All right, so the last three was two was the East. The last three chips, two was East. And OKC only won because Halliburton. We could talk about that. Halliburton got hurt, and that's the only reason they won. Because they was cooking them in the beginning. Then Halliburton gets hurt, and they still only lose by, what, like 5 or 7 or some shit? They barely lost. They were still keeping it
But
up.
we don't know if he's gonna continue
we
hitting
don't.
those shots, bro.
That I know. I'm not going to lie. They took them, that Indiana team, with nothing. After Halliburton, you had Pascal Siakam and Andrew Nembhard. That, like,
But
It
Siakam,
was
nice.
yeah, Siakam was bugging.
we're talking about Chet, Shea, MVP Shea, MVP that year too. Shea, J-Dub. We talking about a whole team that's put together, and we seen what this Indiana team without Halliburton. We seen what they did. They did nothing.
Nothing.
They were terrible. Halliburton was that much of a difference from a finals game 7 all the way to what 30-win team just because he got hurt. Nah, bro, I think Halliburton is different. That's why I said
That's what it means to look like to lose your franchise player and be whacked, by the way.
Yeah. And that's what we were supposed to be like, but
Nobody
Jaylen
expected-
Brown was a dog,
No,
and y'all couldn't stop
we-
that.
bro, everybody
Jaylen Brown
knew-
was frying everybody.
But we knew he was gonna do that though.
No, they didn't.
Nah, people didn't believe that.
Nobody ever
Who's
thought
people?
that JB was gonna be in the MVP talks. Nobody thought that.
Bro,
I'm
I
a
didn't say
Celtics
every.
fan,
I
so
didn't
I
say
know what people
No,
telling me,
Celtic fans are delusional. So
I'm the
anytime-
number one rooting for JB.
Of course, why wouldn't you root for the
Exactly,
person
and
that?
people, you know how many people was telling don't believe that at all.
Celtics fans are the ones that believe that they didn't think that they wasn't gonna think. Y'all was the one spreading this rumor, and everybody looked at y'all like,
Nah,
why is
I
he
always,
trying to-
what I thought was that everybody was going to develop. I said that since the beginning. If you ask me, anybody asked me, I always said that. I said it's a perfect time. Tatum getting hurt, everybody could grow. Because we got the second Abram shit, we need other people to score, and that's what happened. This Brown shit was a setback. I don't know what this shit was, but at the end of the day, it's still going to be the same shit.
So what noise you think y'all gonna make next year?
It's going to be a lot of, we definitely going to have a most improved on our team backing it. Somebody
making the
win the most
playoffs?
improved. Of course. Who's taking us out the playoffs? We're healthy Tatum? Tatum's healthy, making the playoffs. If he's not healthy, we probably playing.
Then y'all, you said with healthy Tatum. Then I forgot what year that was. Y'all played, or no, not this year. The year before, y'all had a healthy team. Y'all played a team, and I don't.
When nobody got hurt, I don't know.
You don't remember?
We won the chip.
No,
Tatum
y'all won
got
the
hurt.
chip. No, this year was next. Last year, y'all was in the playoffs last year. The
When
year
Tatum got the
OKC.
Achilles injury.
No.
That's what he's talking about. When Tatum,
Yeah, but what was going on before Tatum's?
Nah, he dropped 42 and then got the Achilles tear, and then we beat the Knicks after that. Oh, you forgot that we won the game after? Then we won the next game
Y'all
after.
lost the series.
Oh yeah, because Tatum was
Oh,
hurt. But we won the
Because-
game.
Wait,
after
so now y'all lost the series because Tatum was hurt.
that. Yes,
But we was beating y'all with
But
Tatum.
we won without Tatum. We
but
beat y'all without Tatum.
But we were beating y'all with Tatum.
We was coming back when
But
dropping
did y'all
22.
win the? Y'all
We
wasn't gonna win the
couldn't.
game.
Tatum got hurt. He was the person leading the whole game. 42
So you
points.
believe y'all would have won the series if
Yes.
that's an excuse? Y'all
How is
lost
that an excuse? You
because
actually
y'all
like to
lost.
leave.
Y'all lost because Tatum was injured, correct?
Yeah.
So that's an excuse.
I mean, yeah. If our star players out the game, I'm pretty sure any team would lose. That's what happened to the Warriors. You said, right?
I'm just saying. It
You
sounds
just
like
said
the
that
Knicks
too. You
own-
said if KD was healthy.
Yeah, but you said we can't do that because that's an excuse.
Yeah, but you asking me. I ain't asked you. You asked.
It just sounds like Boston is getting owned these past couple seasons. It's just,
But we won the chip 2 seasons ago.
yeah, that's we talking about. I'm talking about like after y'all won the chip. You know, it's like a
our
NBA chip.
star player got
So,
Achilles tear the year
now,
after.
okay, right. So it's
It was
Achilles.
for
Now,
first
what's going to be the excuse this upcoming year?
I mean, we just did Jaylen Brown for Paul George. That's
Oh, so y'all done? We shouldn't expect nothing from him.
development. Nobody knows how we gonna look. We didn't know how we was gonna look this year. Tatum coming back fried this, but to be honest, how I feel is that I'd rather lose to Philly than the Knicks because we would have never heard that. I heard the end of that shit because we was
Y'all
gonna
still
lose.
not, because Philly is wide.
Yeah, but we have an excuse.
What's your excuse,
Tatum,
bro?
our franchise player.
Y'all led the series 3-1.
When Tatum was
Y'all
healthy.
led the series.
Well, he
3-1.
wasn't hurting at least. I'm not gonna say healthy.
So now y'all up 3-1 and he's hurting all of a sudden.
We literally saw him hurting. They was literally saying that
So y'all couldn't
they
win?
literally said if they let Tatum play, they're gonna charge them for malpractice because you're letting somebody win Achilles tear
Y'all
play
have
the
to
game
win
and
one
forcing.
game. Y'all can't win one. Y'all won all these games without him during the season. Y'all can't.
That's
win
what
one
messed
game.
us up though. Him coming back because the
But
system
no, but
changed.
then he came back and came out, right? Because
And it was good at first, but him having to leave again, it threw the system off again. Because
y'all been playing without him all season.
But then now we had to. Then he came at the end of the season. They played a good 30 games with Tatum. They had to play with Tatum. So now the whole system is different. And now in the game 7, now you want to change it back to how it was.
But
It's too much.
y'all were up 3-1. Y'all had to win one
And
game.
Tatum
One
was
game.
hurt.
Wait, one game. Y'all can't win a game without Tatum in that playoff series.
We didn't.
We do. Oh yeah, y'all didn't. But so you saying going forward, if y'all up, anytime y'all up 3-1,
Going forward without Tatum, we are.
so I shouldn't
trashy
expect
team.
y'all. I shouldn't expect y'all to win one game. One game.
We have Baylor.
Y'all gonna go on for about this for years, bro.
All right. The next,
Let's move on. That's like topic, brothers.
the next, and I think this is the last trade that really happened, was Ja Morant to the Trailblazers for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. Do we think Portland is gonna sign a big during the offseason, or are we thinking they're gonna continue with the small ball lineup?
I think they're trying to look for a big package with Scoop
Uh,
to fill in some pieces that they need. I don't know. I don't see them trading Dame at all. If you just got him back, you're not gonna trade him. Ja Morant, I don't know. That backcourt look tough. What you think about that?
It gives me those vibes of putting too much together, like the Nets. That's too much. Like that's 2 different point guard minds you're throwing together on the same time.
so this is their starting lineup, or their potential starting lineup if they don't get a big. It's Drew Holiday. It's Ja Morant, Damian Lillard, Tumani Kamara, Denji Avija, and Donovan Cleveland. Right? Am I reading that right? Yeah, okay. That's the potential starting lineup. And I just don't I don't know. The trade was kind of pointless on Portland's end. It don't progress them any further. It don't move them any far back.
I think it gives them a lot of options though, because now you have 3-4 guards that you can maneuver with trades. It's just about who they're gonna move.
True. I don't see them moving Drew. Drew is too much of a championship piece to. He can play both sides of the ball, so moving him doesn't really seem.
I think he's expiring too. This is last year on the contract, I think.
So Dame, like you said, they just got him. He might want to retire there, so I don't think they'll move him. I don't think Ja should have even went there. He could have went somewhere where he wants to win. He left a team that wasn't winning so much to go to a team that is also not winning so much. So
But I think all of that is like drama, politics with that team. You know, the background he's going through.
oh, true.
The Grizzlies. He
But
wants to be a gang member.
Son Drew getting paid.
How much you getting?
He got $30 million for 3 years.
Yeah, they're not moving, bro.
yeah, so I mean, I don't.
It has to be school, bro.
But school is this his second year, right?
They probably was shading too. I mean, school now. Personally, I don't think he valued that high. But
I mean,
the way
towards the end of the playoffs, he was hooping, bro.
He
He
just
wasn't
has to.
eliminated?
Yeah, he got to develop. So I don't think they'll move him because he's kind of fresh on the team to be like, oh, let's move him.
But they gonna be better. They definitely making the playoffs. They not gonna be just playing. They definitely gonna hit the playoffs.
You know,
For sure.
Dame gonna win. Gonna be comeback player of the year.
He's gonna win.
Dame.
Oh, ouch.
Go, bro.
I just think
You
the
know
recipe
Tatum
changed.
has to come back too, right?
It's gonna be Dame.
Tatum. He said,
It's gonna be Dame, bro.
He's gonna get
Alright.
hurt again.
"Nah,
He
Dame
gonna
is
get
washed."
injury
Yeah.
management.
Hell no. He's ready, bro. Took the whole season
Ready to
off.
what?
He's
Been
ready.
for
Bro,
years.
he's
He's
his
ready.
time is now, bro.
Yeah,
His
I
time
think
is
he-
now.
I think he. I just think that recipe is over with. Like the older vets, they not them teaming up. Avengers.
Yes, they gotta go.
And this younger shit is working out. The team chemistry with the Knicks, I think, really outplayed everybody, especially with the injuries going on in the East. They was able to take over the East like nothing.
Yeah.
So that was easy. And then you got the Spurs
I mean,
team.
even injuries aside, I still think they would have won. I don't think
Nah, hell no.
injuries. I don't think injuries.
Halliburton fried that exact same team.
I don't think injuries would have.
Halliburton embarrassed that exact same lineup. Like nothing different. Jose Alvarado is not gonna change that.
I mean,
Like he embarrassed. Like we're talking about like the nigga who was this on them. Like that is we're not gonna like downplay that. That nigga embarrassed y'all. We gotta admit
he
that.
embarrassed us by no
Worse than Trae Young. Way worse
what
than Trae.
what we was doing this year. I don't think healthy and nobody was stopping us. I don't think.
Nah, y'all had an easy run.
Oh,
Y'all had the same
gosh.
Philly team you just called trash. So we're not about to say Philly nice. We
Philly,
just
no,
said trash.
but y'all Philly is whack. But y'all whack for losing to Philly because y'all was up
we
3-1.
hurt.
Y'all was up 3. Injuries got nothing. Let's move on from Philly. Then we beat Cleveland.
Cleveland is garbage. We're
Okay.
talking
But
about
that team
Harden.
is so stacked to really be playing
Harden,
like that, bro.
We give Harden too much flowers. Like playoff Harden is a thing. He's garbage. He
That's
becomes
true.
nothing. Like 9 points, 15 points. We're talking about 2 for 30. If you saw how not y'all, I'm not even gonna give you that flowers of a Knicks
Okay.
fan all of a sudden. But the Knicks embarrassed Harden. Like Harden was embarrassed, and it was he cannot contribute. That was worse than what they did with Luka. He cannot contribute as much as his contribution does not outweigh what they doing there, like at all. He's just a liability. So I would get rid of him. Then you got no winners. Like Jared Allen outplaying Mobley is crazy to me, offensively and defensively. Like at that point, Mobley, he's not developing at all to me. Like he's the same player every year, and that's a problem. Like that to me, that's a problem. He should be way better than what he is. And then you got your bench is still iffy. You just lost Dean Wade. Donovan Mitchell never won one. So now you like feel me? Getting LeBron might help him, but he's 43, 42. Like that's not the recipe. You're not
Then
about
we
to
played
do that.
Atlanta. Atlanta was up 2-0, I think, and then
Dang, Atlanta. Nickel Alexander. You got Nickel Walker, whatever Alexander name, whatever CJ McCollum, and they was
so
down
what about
2-0.
when we played San Antonio? San Antonio was up.
I mean that would y'all. I think that matchup y'all really got their number, but I think they beat themselves more than y'all.
now they beat themselves.
Definitely. First of all, is their first playoffs. That's nobody just wins their first finals like that. Like you got to be some special joint. I ain't think, but I thought they would be way better. But them
But they
starting
just
De'Aaron
beat-
Fox was a blow.
They beat the previous champs in the game.
They was hurt though. We not gonna.
Oh,
say
Yeah, that's true.
wow.
They
OKC
they
was
number 2 wasn't even there. How you don't have the number 2 and you facing that stacked Spurs team that's been having your number all season? Like we're talking about matchups matter. Like OKC, y'all match up with them and it would not be as easy as the Spurs.
Spurs were never gonna beat us. It's not nothing to do with us having
I
a
won't say
number.
that.
We played them early in the season in the same team in the cup, in the NBA Commissioner's Cup, and beat them.
Y'all did, but I won't say never. Y'all older than them. Remember that. Y'all old.
Now,
y'all best player is
before
older than
before
everybody
when
on that
we
line.
before we played them, it was. I'm gonna say the Knicks because you keep. No, I'm gonna say we because you keep
No,
trying.
you're not a Knicks.
Before we played them, it was Knicks run is done. They done. Oh, Spurs got a
I
free.
thought the Spurs were gonna win.
The whole nation thought the Spurs was going.
to.
Oh my god.
I thought the Spurs
You're
were gonna
definitely
win, too.
dragging it, huh?
I thought the Spurs were gonna
Yeah,
finish
everybody
well.
thought the Spurs was gonna win.
Nah,
You know.
I can't say the whole nation. Everybody, a lot of people was going. I mean, at least because I'm in New York, so that's what I was seeing. A lot of people was rooting for New York.
Yeah,
because
if
of the
you're
cup.
from-
Everybody was like, "Oh, we beat them in the cup, so we want the Spurs." But I thought they was gonna be dogs, and the coach did bad. Coach did horrible,
Yeah, he got out coached for sure.
like terrible. He how you keeping Fox in the game for what? Because he's older, age is nothing. Like,
More experience.
what experience? He lost.
But
He didn't-
Harper was balling, bro. Like
He has the only experience he has is one playoff series that he lost in. That's it. He lost in that series. That's the only experience he got, and it wasn't even no finals. It was the first round of the playoffs. They got cooked. That's it. Harper is outplaying him. Like I don't care. The nigga's 17. Like, bro, like that man is balling. You gotta commit to that. Let them adjust, and then Bobby Fox could come in and mess up the adjustment. But he wasn't playing that chess. He was just hoping Fox could just, that's not how it works.
Wait, what was that game that they came back like
29 down 29.
30.
Yeah, basically 30. So
When I seen that, I was like, it's
But I
over,
knew they
bro.
was coming back. If you watched that
Oh,
I
Nah,
think
if you watch that
they
game-
wasn't scoring at first.
First of all, you talking to a Boston Celtics fan. They did that to us 3 times in a row. I know when they're coming back, bro. I saw this in the beginning. When JB is still hot, there's always a chance.
And I'm not gonna lie, the whole playoff run, they've been coming back almost
Every game. Literally.
yeah. Every game that we played them, we were down.
That's
every
their
game.
thing. They dead underdog.
come back, yeah.
Underdog. Yeah, come back under. That's where they build their momentum. That's where they build their shots. They build their shots off coming back. And that's a dangerous team because even when you win and you still can lose. Like, you feel me? But Mikal might go too. Though. I'm hoping he go. Mikal, Wemby stopper is gone. But now when he's in the Celtics, he's not Wemby stopper.
No,
he's not Wemby stopper. Now he's just glass and trash.
No,
right?
I didn't say he's glass, but the stuff we let him get away with, Mitchell Robinson, is like, I hope y'all don't expect him to be this. First of all, he got to come back off an injury. He was injured when he played for us. So I hope y'all understand that y'all got an injured player. He's healthy enough to get traded, but don't expect him to.
I don't expect
He's not an offensive threat if that's
I'm
what y'all
telling
want.
you right now, Tatum was averaging 30, 10, and 8 with Drew, Porzingis, and Brown on the team, and now none of them's there, bro. That man,
He's about to average
get
40, right? He about to get MVP?
I think he's hurt. He's still coming. Depending on how he looks, if he comes back healthy, we talking about an MVP caliber Tatum. Like if he never got an Achilles and he was in this situation, like this is crazy. Like we gotta appreciate this player. Like people don't appreciate this nigga. This nigga is greatness, bro.
That's Kobe Jr.
51 in the elimination game.
That's Kobe
bro.
Jr.
Won the chip at 27. Like only like 8 players in the history of NBA ever led in points, rebounds, and assists, and he's the only one not to win Finals MVP after doing. Only one.
I mean,
It's history in the making.
we'll see. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about?
I think that's about it, man.
So as we wrap up the first episode of this podcast, I think we had a good day, man. We talked about what we need to talk about. Going forward, we definitely will have more media stuff to talk about, more sports. And if you guys ever have anything y'all want us to talk about, feel free to, comment, DM us. We're always open to everything. We appreciate y'all for this first episode. A lot more to come. Anything y'all want to say before we send them off?
Appreciate y'all for listening. Stay tuned for the next one.
Word.
All right.
All right.